What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of this Don't Starve series with Warley. Last episode we went on to deal with some. Well, we started off the episode. New world, random character, obviously. This is shipwreck compatible. We were playing as Warley as we got random. We did a bunch of exploring so far. This whole thing wrapped around, which is pretty crazy. We got some gears from the teleportato thingy over here. We got the rook to kill some things. We almost died due to the bishops, but we made it out. Last episode we ended off with some pigs and whatnot. Pigs and merms fighting each other. You know, so that's where we got the frog legs and the fish and the big meat from. So yeah, this episode I guess we'll just continue exploring the area. So nothing too fancy. Just a quick recap of what happened last time. So let's just keep exploring for now. I think we set a mini goal last episode of just eating one of every food item. I don't know if we should stick to that or not, and here is one of our set pieces. Or one of the thingies at least. I'll take the spear, but I'll leave the rest. There we go. I want to hold the spear out. That's a free spear. We'll leave that there. Yeah, we do have shipwreck beta enabled, so hopefully we'll try and get there. I do want to spend at least a year, kill all 4 seasonal bosses if possible, before we move on to shipwreck. We also gotta find the actual shipwreck piece, whatever it's called. We can get turkey dinner pretty fast if I do this, I believe. He should. A fellow with excellent taste. All he does is eat berries, though. More will return. Are you okay? Over here, eat those. Come on. Yes. And you're dead. So that's free turkey dinner right there. Oops, pick that up. That is some free turkey dinner, which is not too bad. We can always cook this green cap for some sanity. I doubt we'll get a lot out of it though, because of just how Warley works. So we might have to rely on Taffy to get sanity back on sometimes. But I mean, I guess it never hurts to eat this stuff. Minus 65. That's insane. Green cap's usually, yeah, cause he boosts even the bad stuff. Because of Warley's his ability. There is a frog. We can get another frog leg if we wanted to. I'm full and cut grass. We do need to find a place to call base. Like I said last episode, we might set up near a desert, just because of the fact there's a lot of food sources there. There's cactus flesh, and in the summer there's cactus flowers. I think depending on which one we get, we might even get hound mounds, which is a decent source. It's not the best source for monster meat. I would say spiders are still the best source for monster meat, but either way, it's pretty good. We get 83 hunger, and his belly is 250, so we'll eat that now, just to free up an inventory space, inventory slot. I'm gonna continue to pick these berries because they're good filler, and you can make a lot of stuff out of berries. We can make healing items with this fish. I'm pretty sure I don't need what is it called? I don't really need a monster meat for it, but I'm not too sure. And is this our savanna biome with beefaloes in it? I feel like it might. Yeah. What a new color adventure we should take. I should examine all these. Yolk yellow glowing gold. How curious. Bite-sized boulders, the insides of those naughty machines. Important aspect of my art. Is this more? Oh, this is the swamp. Start of a good fire. I do hear things fighting. Now, I don't know if I want to go explore this entirely because it is kind of dangerous to explore the swamp, especially at night, and only having a torch to be able to see. You might just leave the swamp biome for now, and I see poop, which means beefalo are nearby. Hello there, my beefalo friends. So I think we'll just map that for now, the swamp. I don't think there'll be anything on the other side. There might be, I'm not 100% positive though. It might just be the big swamp biome with stuff. Yeah, stuff, that makes sense. And, oh, here's Pig King actually. Not too bad. Right next to the swamp and right next to some beefalos too. We might set up here. Ooh, tons of carrots. Depending, we might set up here if there's anything else worthwhile nearby. This is a weird spawn actually. Did I change any of the generation settings? This looks like a really weird world. Like they're all just connected. Like usually you would have like this one in the center and then it forks out that way, and oh, you can't even see my mouse. Wow. I just realized what I was trying to do. Basically I was just pointing my mouse in all different directions. Picking up mushrooms because those are good for other fillers. Mushrooms are just as good as berries when it comes to being fillers. And we found Glomer's statue. There's no pan flute, which sucks, but I guess we can do without. And what is that? Is that the desert? No, it's another swamp. Or not swamp. Savannah. We'll mine this up. What is that raccoon fighting? Is he fighting? Okay, I'm gonna leave. Actually, I can't leave the marble here because they'll take it. Can I drop anything? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna drop this here with the Pig King because I don't want the moles taking him. So you stay there. We will learn this blueprint for some sanity. And I guess we'll just explore the autumn biome. Yes, I know it's called a deciduous biome, but I just like calling it an autumn biome. Again, just one of the things I like to say. I just say things out loud. Usually the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't know what that raccoon is doing. Honestly, it's just like that for all games. I like to come up with my own quirky names. Make another torch because I doubt this one's gonna survive the night. Let's just keep going, exploring. We can make meaty stew right now, which is pretty great. I gotta watch the durability on this stuff. It does look like there's something over there. I believe that's just a road, or maybe it might be one of the set pieces, or one of the thingies. The thingy set piece, but I can't tell. We'll just keep going. Oh, actually it does. It does go into something else. It turns into a little bit of like a grassland over there. Of course. Which isn't too bad. I heard something weird. But anyways. So yeah, I'm glad that I actually was able to fix my Don't Starve and now I can play this game. Don't Starve, in the past, when I actually posted Don't Starve, aside from the tutorial videos, it actually did pretty well in terms of just views, especially as a small as the channel as I am. I don't need those red caps right now. I have 7 green ones and I'm pretty full actually on food. This is a really big biome. Autumn biome. It's strange. I don't really know what's inside. Definitely not gonna be anything too special, as this is a single player Don't Starve, so we don't get Klaus's bag, Klaus's bag, which is a boss in Don't Starve Together that you can fight in the winter. And it is raining. I just ate that seed and it started raining. Mr. Piggy, what is your name? Brooke. His name's Brooke. Not too bad, not too bad. I know somebody with the last name Brooke. Interesting. I'm thankful for this tree's protective buffer. 18, which means we will get that perfectly. More rocks, which we will need for crockpots. I still am gonna set up my my little crockpot arena thing. Due to the fact that it looks nice and it's just efficient to do. I'll pick up this carrot because I doubt we're ever gonna come back down here. It looks pretty nice and it's efficient, and spamming recipes is pretty fun, especially in single player because you can just throw items in there like super fast. We will need to cook something up soon. I think we're gonna make turkey dinner first because we do need some help. And turkey dinner is the same thing as bacon and eggs, if you didn't know that. It's basically just a bacon and eggs variant, but it requires, instead of eggs, it requires 2 turkey legs, which obviously you can only get from, yes, you need food, you're fine, you have 250 belly. Turkey legs, they only really come from gobblers and Moosey and her little mosslings. So that's the only place you'll really get turkey legs. There is a thing over there. I keep like doing like mouse stuff, thinking you guys can see it, but I always forget that you can't see my mouse just through the fact of my recording setting, which is kind of sucks because Don't Starve relies heavily on your mouse to a certain extent. Like, I guess you really don't need to see my mouse when it comes to like randomly exploring like this, and there is a forest thing over there. But like, I mean, I guess it helps. I mean, you can see when I'm highlighting something, like I'm highlighting grass right now because it says, but I guess when it comes to just doing these things over here, I don't know, it's strange. I don't really think mouse is too necessary. I mean, it helps to see like what I'm pointing at, like especially on the map. I think the map is like the most important part of where your mouse needs to be, because you need to see where I'm pointing at on the map. But I guess I'll just have to define it all. Just describe to you guys. Looking at different stuff. There's a beehive here. Examine. I can hit activity within. I saw something up here. Was that just grassland? It was. Alright. Continue to map out the sides because that's what we do. It's better. It's really good to map out your map, especially if you get an autumn spawn, just because you have so much extra time. I would say in a spring spawn you'll have to be really fast. Just because of the fact that you have summer, and summer is more annoying to deal with than winter, because winter you only have to deal with freezing, but in summer, like, not only do you have to worry about overheating, but you have to worry about like stuff catching on fire. And there's another one of our things. There is a wormhole here. I'm not gonna take it just yet because I want to see. I feel like it's just gonna wrap around. So from where my character is, I feel like it's just gonna keep going up all the way to where it's last. Technically, like right above me, right where it is. I think this is still gonna be one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he remembers his recipe, what he has eaten for a bit. There's more stuff way over there. But I think he remembers what he last ate for like I think it's 2 days. The dinner hour approaches. Yes. Still running only on 3 logs. Probably not good. I might chop down. You know what? I'm gonna place this here. We are gonna cook ourselves some turkey dinner. I can't check to see if this makes turkey dinner, so I might end up making bacon and eggs. Or not bacon and eggs. I might end up making meatballs, which is not what I want. The flavor needs time to meld. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I made turkey dinner there because when it comes to cooking in a crock pot, there is actually two. There's 2 descriptions that people will say. So one of them stands for that the dish is almost ready, and the other one stands for it needs more time to cook. So I believe some people will actually say it needs more time to cook, and then obviously the other one is like it's almost ready, or here it comes, or something like that. So there is 2 different things, and judging by the fact, okay, so now his examination change means this recipe is almost done, and yes, I did make turkey dinner. Okay, we'll pick this up because there's no good trees around here to mine to chop. And I don't want to stand still. I do want to keep going. We might set up another campfire nearby, just so we can start picking some more resources. I do want to set up near some trees, if I can help it, like right here. No. There's only one good tree there. Maybe right here. Yeah, there's not very... Oh, right here, right here, right here. We'll set up right here. There's a decent amount of trees here. Put the crockpot down. Warley's very good. I would say he's like really good for just nomading pretty much. What do we make? What do we make? I mean, we can make super inefficient monster or meaty stew, sorry. Get the axe. Nope, not you. Chop this down. I tend to try and chop only tier 3s. Just because they're just the most efficient to chop down. Meaty stew. That is excellent. We'll take that. Throw those on the ground because I don't need those. I'll take that. Throw them up here. What else can I make? I can make... we'll do that. I'll make another butter muffin. I don't really need the health. Especially because my max is only 150 and I'll get all the health from here. 16 HP from a meaty stew. That's really, really nice. Just the benefits. I'll try to save the fish for as long as I can. That's good HP right there. Pretty sure I can just make it without the monster meat, but I'm not 100% positive like I've been saying. We could always go visit those spiders that I ditched way over there or up there. But for now I think we're just going to continue on exploring the world. Don't really want to stay idle too long, so we'll just chop down this one. My butter muffin is done. Just something else to hold me over a little bit longer. Pick up this. Pick you up and let's get out of here. I don't need that seed. I'm just gonna eat it. Twigs, twigs, more berries. Oops. There is the road right there, which is pretty nice. Looking at how this world is, I don't think we are going to get the desert nearby our Pig King, which is not what I wanted. It's really not what I wanted. It seems like we're gonna probably run into our desert going this way. Look, another one of these weird generation things. Okay, did I accidentally change something with the world generation when I was changing the settings of the world? The only thing that changed about the world is I wanted to get a guaranteed autumn spawn. That's it. That's all I really wanted, because spring spawns are super annoying. They're oh, okay. This is another turkey dinner. And oh, I gotta wait for a minute. No, he's gonna go eat all the berries now. Chill out, dude. I got you. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? He's literally won. Here, take that. You're gonna eat it. Oh, actually, no, I got you. Nice. I want to keep the drumsticks in my backpack because they do go bad pretty fast. I'll keep the morsel down here. What am I doing? Yes, just continue exploring downwards. That is another turkey dinner, which is fantastic. So let's keep going. That was a really weird Pig King spawn. Usually you get like berry bushes there, but we only got carrots, which is kind of weird. Strange. This is a really weird world generation for me. You need food, yes, and this gives me 200 hunger points. That is insane. Well, 199.5 if you want to be exact. Displayed food values, but that's just insane. Like, the buff that Warley gets for his food values, that 33% increase is just, or a multiplier I guess, is just crazy. I never really, like, Warley was a really cool character that I really liked, but I never played him. Because I really like to do crockpot recipes in this game. Like, I think cooking is pretty fun in this game, but it's just, when Warley came out and like, it was like, oh, he has a portable crockpot. you know, and he's like a chef. I was like, you would think I'd play him more often, but I think this is like my second or third time I played Warley in my entire Don't Starve career. Like, I think I did a single player run with him, or at least I attempted to. And then I gave up because Don't Starve Together is fun, yeah, with friends. And so, and then I think in my Don't Starve Together world that I had with Akilo, we installed the shipwreck mods and we put Warley, or I picked Warley because who doesn't want to choose Warley when you're playing Don't Starve Together? We have crap tons of food, we have gears, we have rocks, we have our fire pit crafted. Need to make another campfire. We really need to find a place to call base. We are on day 6. So we are looking for somewhere to set up. Those are some weird berry bush spawns. I think we definitely are going to come back here with a shovel to get all these grass and twigs, because there's a lot here. And I doubt we'll ever come down here ever again. Also, there's tons of berry bushes. Let's just grab our resources. You want to keep these up. Especially grass. Grass is like one of the most used things in this game. I try to find a use for twigs. I mean, twigs are pretty useful, but you just go through grass a lot more than you do twigs. What? Okay. We are not finding any place good to set up. We might just set up near the Pit King anyways, like right around there maybe, or even closer over to the swamp, because it does seem like there's more stuff down there. I'm doing my mouse thing, which you guys can't see. We'll probably go back to try out that wormhole and see where it leads us to. This meaty stew will fill us up all the way to the top, so I'm not too worried about my hunger getting super low. I might actually wait until my hunger drops. I can eat it now and still be good. Oh, I hear him. There he is. Hey fella, need a wing. Isn't his name Wally or something like that? Okay, so that's a weird sound. Alright, so there's our ticket out of here. I don't have the inventory space right now, but we have to come back with a hammer to destroy, and it looks like we have some more robots. Cool, cool, cool. But it does look like time is getting long again. 25-minute mark, a little bit over. I'm gonna try and keep these series 25 minutes long, just about. So yeah. Yep. So we've explored the world this much already. Still got some more to explore, but yeah, that is episode 2 of this series, or this Let's Play. I guess I'll just call it Let's Play. Episode 2 of Warley's Let's Play. Get away from me, spider. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.